name is Tiara, and I've been following Pete's VisualFestation since October of 2019. I came across his book on YouTube while I was working at a restaurant. I would just be in the back. I was a fish cutter cutting fish, and I came across his book, and I was listening to it as audio on YouTube, and I was really just blown away with what he said in his book, because all of his goals, or the majority of his goals that he was trying to achieve or trying to manifest into reality, were a lot like the goals that I wanted to accomplish. And so I listened to the full book, and I reached out to him immediately, and I thanked him for writing the book. And I asked him to be my mentor, and he agreed after I told him my story. And I've just been following his system ever since, and I've been having amazing results. It's crazy how things have been manifesting. I mean, they may have not manifested as fast as I had initially hoped, and sometimes it's easy to lose faith. But it really does work if you just keep trusting and believing and having faith that whatever you want to have, do, and achieve in life can actually happen for you. Just a little story for me. Like I said, Pete had a lot of similar goals to me. He had his real estate license. He wanted to be a broker. I wanted to get my real estate license for several years now, actually. It probably was in 2014. I had the idea that I should get my real estate license, but I was too chicken to even pursue it. I talked myself out of it before I even started. But then listening to his book, VisualFestation, really inspired me to achieve those goals that I had put off for so long, because I was not happy working the job that I was working. I just felt like a number. I felt like I wasn't achieving what I was meant to achieve in life. And so I was looking for more. I was listening to a lot of different self-help books, or manifestation books. I was listening to Neville Goddard, Florence Noble Shin, just to name a few. And that's when I came across Pete's book, VisualFestation, and it just really hit home for me, because like I said, a lot of things that he was doing were the things that I was doing. And then he also talked about being in Hawaii, and I'm in Hawaii, so I was just like, this was meant to be. I was meant to listen to this, and I'm so glad that I did, and I'm so glad that I reached out to Pete, because he's an amazing person, and I am just so glad that he is achieving everything that he wants to achieve. Goals change throughout life, and sometimes you just gotta either change them up or adjust them, and I think that is an amazing thing to be able to do and to be aware of. And I just want to say thank you, Pete, so much for providing us with the VisualFestation book. I think it's beautiful, and also the study guide. I did the study guide, and it got even more in depth into the book, and I really appreciate you for that. So thank you so much, Pete. I'm really excited for all the things that is going to happen for you on the Law of Attraction Network. So I'm excited to hear your podcast, and thank you again for everything that you do.